Given what we've seen over the last couple of weeks, we have a new Congress, we have a new Speaker of the House, and you mentioned the Khashoggi investigation as well. How difficult do you think it's going to be for the Trump administration to really move forward on its Middle East agenda, given the fact that it no longer controls both houses?
I do think the situation with Saudi Arabia is, you're torn between an administration that sees that Saudi Arabia is our ally. Our relationship with Saudi Arabia is going to be important for the long term. One has to find a way through that protects that relationship, while on the other hand, in Congress, there's a lot of desire to now distance from the current Saudi regime, to be tougher on the situation, withdraw support for the war in Yemen, and find ways to draw back. So I think here we're going to have to watch and see what happens over time, and see how Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman navigates this current period, and whether over time one can find a way, if not to heal the wounds that come with that kind of horrendous situation in Istanbul, at least manage the relationship in such a way that there isn't a strategic breach.
And when we talk about what's going to happen next in the sort of global energy picture, China obviously is something that everyone's watching, whether they're producers or policymakers as well. And there are a lot of fears over the slowdown in growth in China. When you take a step back and listen to the folks surrounding you, particularly here at this forum, what is the sense that you get of where their heads are?
I think that in this region, in the Gulf, the presence of China, the influence of China has moved much more rapidly than most people in the West, certainly in the United States, actually understand. And it's commercially clear. They're buying the energy. They have a lot of money to support projects and provide capital. The United States is in relative retreat, and so you're going to see China playing a larger role over time in this region, and it's just a reality. And whether it's UAE, whether it's the Saudis, whether it's others, they see China as a reliable partner that pays, that takes their oil, takes their energy, and is in their view a reasonable alternative.
And finally, given that the United States continues to spend billions of dollars in terms of securing the Persian Gulf, whether that be by the air base in Qatar or our major presence with the Fifth Fleet in Bahrain as well, do you think that there will be at some point a growing understanding that what we're essentially doing is protecting Asian oil supplies?
So you can look at it two ways. First of all, you're protecting oil supplies in general, so you're protecting the global energy market. So there's a net good for that. In a normal world, you would say, well, because so much of it is going to Asia, China should play a larger military role in protecting those supplies. Is that really what Washington wants? Is that really what the Pentagon wants? So I think you're seeing a shift anyway. You're seeing the Chinese Navy in places it never was before, and that will continue. But I also think the U.S., if it wants to continue to play a global role, can't see itself as protecting Chinese oil supplies, but has to see itself as actually being in the world to create and preserve a global order that served us pretty well over the last 70 years.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.